Eh bakit po itong foreign nationals, we allow them to use various names? One of the personalities mentioned by Colonel Asierto is Alan Lim, which is the same as Lin Winshong and Win Li Chen. Ano po bang legal basis natin? Why we allow Chinese nationals in using various names? Tayo po'y Pilipino. Narito po tayo sa Pilipinas. But I understand we are allowed to use only one name. And it makes it so difficult for us to even identify the real identity of these persons. Iba yung nasa passport. Iba yung nasa driver's license. Iba pa rin yung nasa birth certificate. Can we hear from PSA first and then the Bureau of Immigration? Ano po ba ang basehang legal why we allow this practice among Chinese nationals?
Madam, as for our civil registration rules, we follow the naming convention of Filipinos. But in the filling up of the, for example, the certificate of live birth, it will depend on the information that will be provided by the informant. So they sometimes provide the Chinese name or a Filipino name and supported by other documentations.
Since these are Chinese nationals, is it not prudent to maintain that we just allow their Chinese names so that we will not be confused by their Filipino names and vis-a-vis English names? They have so many names.
Yes, ma'am. Kasi pag Chinese national, they are bound to follow the Chinese name. But as I mentioned po, in the filling out of the certificate, the entries that will be provided is based on the documentation. For example, a valid ID presented during the registration.
In international law, we are bound to follow the national law of the foreign nationals as well.
Yes, ma'am. We do apply that, ma'am. But as I've mentioned, it depends on the one being used and the IDs that will be presented upon registration.
But can't we stick to one name only? Whatever is the name being used in their country of origin should be the name that they should be using also in our country. Meron po ba tayong batas na nagsasabing, okay, let us allow their Filipino names, okay, let us allow their English names? Paano po nangyari ito na tatlo ang pangalan ng isang tao? I'm asking about the existing legal provisions under the Philippine law or jurisprudence, which expressly allows, okay, Philippine government, payagan nyo yan, tatlo ang pangalan ng isang tao. Meron po ba tayong batas na nagsasabing pwede nating payagan ito?
If I may, Congresswoman Luis, no, and PSA, no, perhaps siguro we can ask kung yung bang sinasabing tao na merong tatlong name is one and the same. Kasi we're not sure eh. So, the name of Mr. Alan C., Alan Lim, ano pa isa, Johnson Chu, Wen Li Chen, maybe we should ask Colonel Asierto or PSA, meron ba kayong photos or biometrics nung pangalang yung Alan C at saka yung mga Chinese name na yon, kung meron kayong biometrics nun?
Mr. Chair, in the certificate of live birth, we don't have a photo or biometric.
But how were they? Yun nga eh. Yun nga ang problema eh. That's really a serious problem.
And then again,
Mr. Chair, if I may.
Let me just finish my
in relation to that.
Kasi we might be, I'm confused no, as to whether this Alan C. and Lin Wei Sheng, Lin Wenli Chi is one and the same. So ito ba ay isang tao? Ito ba ay tatlong tao? We're not sure. How can we now confirm? Perhaps we can ask the person who mentioned these names. Sa pagkakaintindi ko, it was Colonel Acerto ang nag-mention itong mga pangalan na ito. So if PSA cannot provide us with the biometrics or even photos of this person or persons, may problema tayo. Malaking problema yun.
Mr. Chair.
Yes.
I beg to disagree with the position of the PSA because under Memorandum Circular Number 2023-006, minimum requirements for late registration of birth pursuant to the implementation of the PLC's Birth Registration Assistance Project, one of the requirements, PSA, letter E, any proof of identity like barangay certification, driver's license, among others, are required.